We are about an hour away from Port Hueneme, Channel Islands Harbor, and this is Mark here. He's going to be our captain today.
Yes, sir.
We're taking a 54-foot Beneteau with no mast down back to San Diego, and it's going to be a long ride, but we're ready for it.
Oh yeah, brand new Oceanis, fresh off the boat from France.
Walking down to the boat now. Guys at the boatyard don't think we're gonna make it all the way in one trip. Pretty bare bones.
Bye.
We are going to be exposed to the elements here.
A little bit.
Wow, look at that. Did you bring an umbrella?
Oh, there's a battery switch that you gotta hit. Go down and fire that up. There it is. We got power. This is potentially good, man. Oh, I think we might have
We got a little bit of equipment.
nav system action.
That's nice.
Myanmar. Be our main engine. Just check our fluids real quick. You know, our coolant reservoirs.
That looks happy.
Good. And we'll just check our oil and our training fluid, and we'll be ready to go. This little red button can get hit easily, and that's like the automatic shut-off switch for the engine. Sometimes if you're trying to fire up the engine, it's not working. This a lot of times can be the culprit. Oh, perfect. The nav system's in French. Oh yeah? Glad you guys are doing it. Did you go all the way to San Diego? Oh dude, yeah. That's a long trip. You guys be careful out there.
Yeah.
Definitely. Select our control station. And let's fire her up. There it is. And I think the fuel dock's just down here.
All right, sick.
Check on.
I lost my fucking sunglasses. Haven't even started the trip yet. You got some ice cream? Thank you very much.
Of course.
It's pretty weird being on a boat where you're the tallest thing on the boat. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Got some new sunglasses. Sorry, Rona, I lost your nice pair.
Alright, plan is head south. Swing by Catalina. We'll see that. We'll get a good night view of Catalina. We'll hug the coast to Point Loma, and then we'll cut straight across the shipping lanes. That way we're staying out of the way of any of the big tankers. Catalina's kind of our halfway point. We're at 1700 RPMs. We're slowly easing this engine in, and we're doing 6.7 knots. Pretty soon we'll start bumping the RPMs up a little bit once she's warmed up.
Yeah, we got a ton of electronics here, but unfortunately they're not all real set up yet.
They're definitely in need of a software update.
Yeah. And then the next goal is to try not to fall off the back of the boat in the night. Our maps are telling us that it's going to take 16 hours, so we want to go a little bit quicker than that. Time to bump up the RPMs. Well, I gotta say, so far conditions are beautiful as far as sea conditions. I mean, it doesn't get much more flat than that. Taking shifts at the wheel here, and there's only a few things you got to know. That's how you adjust the autopilot. You can adjust it by like 10 degrees, 1 degree. Your controls here, throttle obviously, bow thrusters, which you're not going to need, but basically if anything happens, you hit the standby button, which stops the autopilot, and then you can grab the wheel and you can take control if we run into a giant whale or something. Hopefully not. There he is. Woo! Come, the dolphin. right over the fish. Look at all the birds. Look at that. Dude, I think that's dolphin all down that coast, dude. This is by far the most amount of dolphins I've ever seen. Yeah, I guess there's worse jobs out there, huh? What's everything we're looking at here real quick?
Our new style breaker box, you know, so we got electronics, nav lights, steaming lights, floodlight, even though we don't have any of those at the moment, and the bilge pumps, freshwater pump, and the refrigerators.
Dude, these are just amazing. Like, that's not at all what I am used to a control panel looking like.
Yeah. And then
2021 Beneteau Oceanis.
Over here, you can check our tanks. We don't have any fresh water because it's brand new, but we do have plenty of fuel. Pretty cool. It's all controlled from this little panel.
Nice. And we got the radio working.
Yes.
We're getting there.
We just need to hook it up to the old Bluetooth, and we're golden.
Nice. I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of the boat here. It's a galley. Pretty nice. Everything smells fresh and new. Here's all your cushions. This would be the port aft cabin here. This is probably the head. Yeah. Lots of new shit that the boatyard is going to put on. Got radar domes, ladders. This is the main salon area. And the master cabin. Not bad, look at this. That's not a terrible view. Master head. Really nice. We are liking it so far. Check this out, you can control the table height. It's the little things in life. Figured out how the Bluetooth works, so that's good. We got some music, and we're still many hours away, so I'm gonna try to save our battery. Yeah, so far so good. Night is going to be a whole different story though. All right, so Mark is getting a little bit of shut-eye while we're cruising here. We're still along the coast just off of Malibu. And we're gonna be making, in about 15 miles, we're gonna cross the shipping channel and hopefully have a direct course all the way down to San Diego to Point Loma. And then obviously come in and we're going to Shelter Island Boatyard. I think my note to self next time is bring some more food. We got some food, we got enough food to survive, but we're rationing at this point. It's pretty nice out otherwise though. Alright, so it is my turn to get a little bit of shut-eye. Oh, there's a little bit of overspray now, huh?
Yeah, I just decided to cut straight across so that we can get the good angle again, because we were like half stepping it and it was really rocking us.
Yeah. Here's a good one. Woo! Yeah, you want to take a boat down with no mast and no roof and half built? Yeah, sure, we'll take it. down. The night is coming. It's gonna be a whole different boat ride in another hour. Got about 7 hours left. The sun's going down. That's about it. Temperature is falling, and the wind is not. Hopefully soon, but conditions are pretty good otherwise. Could definitely be worse. So there is my dinner tonight. A baguette and some salami. Looking forward to it quite a lot. Here's all the stuff I brought for the trip here. Bag of stuff, bring plenty of water. Next time we're gonna bring more food so we don't have to ration so much. Tons of layers, towel, swimmy trunks in case you need them. Bring all your forms of ID. Got TWIC card, passport card, global entry card. Just bring it all, you look more legit. Don't lose it though. Chargers. Bring the camera charger. Hot tip. Mark's doing some shit up there.
Nav lights on.
Oh, nice. That's why you're the captain. Well, you can't see me right now. And that is because it's dark as shit. So I am on the first night watch. It's about 9 o'clock right now. I'm sitting outside a completely open 54-foot sailboat with no mast, no covers, no biminis, no nothing. It's like riding a whale to our destination. We got a long time to go still. I feel like every time I do an update I say 7 hours, and I feel like we're still got 7 hours to go. So I do see a light on the horizon. Better go. I'm 99% sure that you can't see this, but you can see that little dot. Does not do it justice on the camera, but it is an epic moonrise. Alright, it's about 3 in the morning. I just did a couple hours of sleep, which was awesome. Mark was out here freezing his ass off, and it is cold. Look how wet everything is just from the moisture in the air. I'm kind of just ducking into the hatch where the stairs are to try to keep most of my body out of the wind and just peeking my head out so I can see out everything. And I think we still probably got at least an hour or 2 left to go. And it's cold. We wish we had more warm clothes even, or a roof, or a dodger, or a windshield or something. But it's just a bare, open boat. It's cold. Like really fucking cold. We're back. Shelter Island Boatyard. We made it. What's it, 4 in the morning?
Well, you can see the sun almost rising.
So maybe a little later. But we did it. Mark killed it. Perfect docking. Yeah, so good trip, man.
That's how we do.
Thanks for the ride.
Hey, thanks for coming along, man.
Awesome. Currently just grabbed a bird and I am gonna try not to crash while I ride home to my boat. See you guys next time on the docks. Shoot a car!